Nothing's ever simple, is it?
No, nothing. I know how you feel. My God. Yo, you right there. You new? Subscribe, man.
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel, man. Simply. What happened?
Stupid machine! Stupid machine!
What happened? Like, comment.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Oh.
It wants me to stop you,
Oh.
but I
Oh.
won't. I won't!
You see that?
I won't! I won't! I won't!
Show your butt some love, man. Yeah, baby. Yes. That's it. We did it. Baby.
I'm free.
Okay.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Ouch.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Ashley, you see? This is why people don't like you, man.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
It's not? Ashley, baby, come on, man.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me, baby?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
I still love you, baby.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
I still love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you, man. Big guy.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's up?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on, bro. Like, homie, what's up?
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Me?
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
Oh, yeah?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Nah. Now I see. Okay, okay.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Wow.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
What else we got?
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Oh, yeah?
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
Yeah.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I see.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I got you.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good, man.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Uh-huh. What else we got?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, TALI? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What?
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Yep, that's my wifey, baby. That's my wifey.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
That's all I came down here for.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's all. I want to talk to my baby.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
Yeah, I got you, baby. You're my wifey. You feel me?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Okay, that's what I got right there.
I should go.
Yep.
See you later.
Uh-huh. I'll be back. I'll be back, baby. I'll be back, baby. What we got next? Where we going? Where we going? Where we going? What we gonna do? What we gonna do next? Let's see. Oh, hold up. Gotta talk to my boy right here. What's up, homie? What's good?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just saying what's up.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
I'll be back, homie.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Alright.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's cool.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Ouch.
Jump Zero is a long way from home.
Yeah.
What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Good job, good job, good job. Okay. Ain't gotta talk to you. Let's go talk to my baby. Let's go talk to my baby. What's up, baby?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Yep, she awesome.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
Yep.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander.
Yep.
If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
Yep.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren.
I know, baby.
I promise.
I know, baby. I know.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you.
Yeah.
I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Ooh la la.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
Nah.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Yep.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Baby, I love you, baby. Oh my God.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
It did.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
It did. That was nice. God, she's awesome. Okay. So where are we going now? Let's go to where we going? TALI? Let's go here first.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. We do you later, man. We do that later. Okay, let's go. So who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Nice. Okay, who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me? Okay, who's coming with me? TALI, baby. You? Who else? Rex? Lara, Garrus? I don't know. He cool, he won't die. I need someone strong. Let's do this.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Good.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who?
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They are making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Okay. Whoa! Hehehe. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on now. Uh-huh. Come on out. Let me see. Come on out. Come on. I'll come to you. You want to come out? I'll come. Uh-huh. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? Yep. One more. One more. Yep. Go down. Level up. Yep. Give you that. I'll give you that. Okay. Tally, what you got? Got 6. You're gonna need this. Okay, baby. What do I need? I'm good right now. I'm good right now.
All targets down.
Good job. Okay. Okay.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go?
No,
I'll go.
But I don't know how to use a gun.
Beat them with the end of it if you have to.
Just don't let Geth get by you.
where we going? Where's this guy? Oh, right here. Okay.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Ooh. Stay right there. Yeah.
I've lost shields!
You're alright, man. You're alright. One more. That's it. Oh! That's it? No, we got more. Are we saved? No.
don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Oh. Oh yeah, we good? Tali, stop saying that, baby. Oh, let me die.
You don't go down the stairs to reach a tower, Shepard.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Where are we going? We need to go somewhere. I forgot. Oh, okay. Right here. Ooh. Right here is tough, man. I don't want to die. Got him. Ooh! Whoa. Let's go. Let's run away. Let's run away. Tali, you coming, baby? Good. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't die, man. Please don't die. I can't. Oh my God. Please don't die, please. God. I can't run away. I can't go back. Where's the big guy? Try to kill him? Come on out. Come on. Come on. Yes. That's it. Tali kill him. She killed the big guy.
The Geth will be back. Update by then, but don't take long. We should roll out the vehicle and find where the Geth are bunkered.
She killed the big guy. Thank you, baby. It's easy now. Let's see. Equipment. Rex. Whoa. It's nice. That's nice. Okay, that's clean. The shield. It's a lot. Nah, I'm not feeling it. Nah. This good. Yeah, that's good. What you need? What's that? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give you that. You good. Tally, baby. I gave you something. So what you need? Talk to me. What you need? Nah, that's I'll give you this right here. Okay? You, Shepard, you need something, man. What you need? take this for now. Okay. Let's go. Hold up. We leveled up. Rex. Come on, man. Don't die, man. You got all this cool stuff. Why you dying? Huh? I need something, man. Okay. I need that. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Gotta go down, right? This way?
I smell trouble.
Oh yeah? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Perimeter clear.
Okay. Nah, I want to do none of that, man. I just want to get this over with. Come on. Let's go back. Okay. This is it. Right? No. 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 Not this way. Right here. No! What's going on? This way? God.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
God.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
I got you.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
We'll get going then.
Okay.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you. Okay. You ready for this? Let's go.
Watch out!
Whoa!
They'll be here any minute now. I don't know how much more I can take.
Don't die. I got you.
Area secured.
You sure? I don't trust you guys, man. Like, I don't trust you, man. I ain't scared of y'all. Come
The
on.
last batch went south. What are they looking for?
They're receiving what we can't feel. I can't pinpoint his location to the gap interference.
Whoa, whoa! What you doing? You run away?
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
I got this, baby. Don't worry. If I can move. Can I save? Nope. Can you save? Nope.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Quick save? Never mind. I know, I know.
We're taking damage.
I know. Yes. One more. Uh-huh. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Whoever that is, they must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
Forget that. Should we forget that? Huh? Nah. Let's go.
Redeploying.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Nah.
Vidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I understand.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the geth and nothing else.
Shut up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Okay.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Okay. Okay, I got you. Got you, homie. Okay. Go. Okay. Quick save. Oh, can't touch me. Oh, can't touch me.
You owe us for this. The Skyway's crawling with geth. Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait. Shut down the comm. We've got incoming geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Oh. Good call, baby. Go.
The geth are quick to move in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Good. That's it. More? One more? Where you at? That's it?
Dead and done. Just the way I like 'em.
Okay. Oops, I'm not going in there. Ooh, no.
A one-way drop, Commander Shepard.
Okay. Oh.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
Eh? It's okay. It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the thorium.
Thorium? What is that exactly?
I know, right?
It's an indigenous life form. Jenny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this thorium?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Okay.
Alright. I'll look into it. Stay put until the field is down.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll just find a small hole to hide in until the field is down. Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors.
Good job.
Good luck with that field.
Oh!
Sighted.
That's it? Nice. 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 Okay.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files! No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
I know how you feel, man. I know how you feel, man. What happened? I even got... Wow. Wait, hold up. Cut off the music, man. I'm recording.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor. If there is nothing else.
Okay. TALI. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I don't know what to do.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable. if there is nothing else.
Okay. Do that. Do that. Do this. Come on! My God.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to. If there is nothing else.
Stop it! Wow. My God.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable. If there is nothing else.
Tali, why are you using wow.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable. If there is nothing else.
Can you guys do anything? Come on, man.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable. If there is nothing else.
Finally. My God.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
I need access, man.
Information was the last user attempting to access.
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Wow.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
Your pilot should be warned.
Yeah.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
Yep.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Let's go.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
That's where you're gonna be at. Okay. Quick save. Where we going at? Okay.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
I like their docking style, but how do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
Okay, TALI, you got me, right? That's why I bring you, baby. You know what to do, man.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built himself some kind of...
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
That's easy, man. Can I wear something? I can? Never mind. Let's go. Where we going now? Right here?
Hostile spotted.
That's it.
All targets down.
Okay. Thank you. Oh no, I can't do this. 3 of them. Wow. Two down, 1 to go. God, are you using shotgun again? 1 more to go. There. Come on, get up. Woo, good. That's it. You did it.
All clear.
Good job. Uh-huh. Ooh, I messed up. Ay, ay, ay. No. Never mind. I don't need you. God, why are you using shotgun, man? Yep. Oh. That's it. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay.
Got it.
Okay. I can tell that to move and stuff.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Oh. Quick save. Good. Okay. Can we do this?
Lost shield!
Oh, oh! Yeah, I know. I know I'm gonna die. I know.
Kill 'em all.
TALI, good job, man. Nice.
It's no armory to tear up even one
No,
claw
hold
and
on.
that ship is gone.
That's it? Oh, big guy.
Holding position.
Powering up.
TALI, do something. Control him or something. Good job. That's how you do it. Aye. Never mind. I don't need you. Oh, this is not hard. Finally. Finally, something easy. Finally, something easy. Finally, something easy. Oh my God. Something easy. Ooh. Nice.
Very good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
So,
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. Where we going? Well,
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
it's okay. It's okay.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the thorium? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Yes.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Nice.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Okay. Come on. Let's go. Do not open that right there. Do not open that. We're not gonna waste time. Right here, okay? Just gonna go. Just gonna go. Just gonna go.
Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please help us.
Okay, I'm coming.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop! They're over!
Stop. Down.
Securing
Let's
point.
get out. Do I have enough? I should be good. I should be good. Come on. Okay.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand, it's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
Yeah.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has. The thorium.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, John.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Yeah. What am I gonna do?
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I need to find out why the Geth are after the Thorian.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear me.
Okay. So I need how you do that? Where is it at? Okay. 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 That was easy. That was easy. That was easy. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry you have to die, man. I don't have enough. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You die, man. You die, man. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay, are you done dancing? Huh? Are you done dancing? Can we go now? Can we go now? God, stop dancing. Get out of my way. Get out of the way. Move. Get out of the way.
Over there.
Whoa.
That thing was not one of the colonists. No amount of infection could have done that.
Careful. Don't hit nobody, okay?
No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
As you would have it, Commander Shepard.
Okay? No one's gonna die today. No one's gonna die. Except the bad guys. It's not gonna be easy, man. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard.
I'm ready.
I can do this. Accept. Nice. Genetics. G. Ah. Come on. You got me wasting it, man. Okay. Good. One shot, one kill. No. This ain't gonna be easy. This ain't gonna be easy. Yes, come on. Good job, Rex. Good job. Okay, that was... Oops. Oops. I don't have no more. This is not good. I don't have no more. Oh my God. Can we save? It's gonna be hard.
Enemy is everywhere!
Excuse me, guys. This is gonna be hard.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Another more.
Enemy is everywhere!
Okay.
Enemy is everywhere!
They definitely want to keep us from the ship. We've got to move one of those cargo blocks.
Enemy is everywhere!
Ooh, I did it. Oh my god, I killed one already. It's okay, man. Oh my god. I'm wasting it, man. They're gonna die. I killed one already. I have to. You know? Come on, save, please. Wow, you can't save, man. Come on, Rex. Stand up, man. Oh my god. Good. Can I save now? Come on. Wow. Can I save now? Thank you. Stand up. Stand up. This guy. Oh my god. This is man. Well, I did save it, so it's good. Oh my god, I would have been so mad if I didn't save it. Come on guys, let's go. They won't die. They're too much. There's a lot of them. This. I gotta have that. Okay. Okay. Rex. Do some damage, baby. I don't need shotgun, man. Okay, hold up. I need this. Okay. Tally, baby, what you got? Okay. You need that, baby. Okay. 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 Let's go. A whole lot. Let's go. Let's run away. Let's run away.
Locked on. Target online.
Target
Rex. Try that. Oh! Where you come from? Okay. What's that? Is there more? Wow, Rex can't die. Okay. No more?
I've lost shields!
Shield down.
Man. I need something, man. I have to kill him, man. I have to kill him.
Now, Shepard.
I have no choice. They have to die. I don't want to die, man. So I have to kill him. Great.
I've lost shields!
Charging up.
Take him down.
Man.
Come on. I'll kill you.
I don't have no more. Oh my God. I will have to kill them. Yeah, they have to die. There's nothing else I could do, man. They have to die. Whatever, man.
I'll kill you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to. You know? I don't have no more. You know? I will reload if I can find anything. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nothing else I could do, man.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Oh.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
You see that? Okay, now this right here is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna die a whole lot. It'll take forever. See that? I have to, man. No grenades, nothing, man. Like, there's nothing I can do.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kira, what is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
No, nothing. I know how you feel. My God.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression.
Baby.
1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose.
Baby.
I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Baby.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed
She's hot. She's hot.
You must die.
She's hot. Baby. Tali, baby, why you dying? Dr. Rex? Whoa! No, no, no! I don't want to die! Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, guys, please, I need help. Guys, please, 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 help me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh wait. I got one more stuff. I have this.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
We are going to need bigger guns.
See, this is why you're gonna die. You have to go through all this. Can't skip it.
Invade. Sir, then cold ones began killing. Your blood will you grow. You must die.
Mom? TALI. Oh, she's dead. She's gone. Rex, use your stuff, baby! Use it! Use your power, man! That's it? That's just first wave, baby. First wave, man. We have like 3 more to go. It's gonna be crazy, man. Alright. Quick save.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
Okay, hold up. Yep. We got 2 more to go. 2 or 3. Probably. Okay. It's not easy, man. This is not easy. This is not easy. Okay, we can quick save. Okay. Okay. Go after her. Go after her.
Clear the target. Target
You
up.
must die!
Stand up.
And get a clear shot. Target required.
You must die!
You still alive?
They're in my sights.
I've got a visual.
Target up.
Good job. We did it. Good job. Good job. That's it.
Good to go, Commander.
Good job. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Quick save. Uh-huh. These guys, they're still gonna wake up, man. Ah, great. We can do this. Rex? Good job. Yes, okay. We level up. What do I need? Okay. I need the advance. Okay. Well, so you got what you need. Defense, baby. I'll give you some defense. TALI, baby. What you need? We need this. Okay. Okay, let's go. Quick save. Okay. Two more to go. Bad guys coming. They're coming. Where they at? Where they at? Fix it? Fail, I know. Whoa. Good night.
Lost shields!
You must die!
We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. And what to do? Tell everybody to stay right there. Nice. Nice. What happened? We almost did it, man. It's crazy. One more time. My weapon is always. The cooldown is stupid. The cooldown is stupid. Charlie die? Oh my god. Die! Oh my god. You won't die.
That was close.
Whew. Quick save. Nice. Okay. Come on. We can do this. Okay. One more. One more. One more to go.
Can't get a clear shot. Not in my line of sight.
Can we go? Can we go? Come on, let's go. They're gonna come here. Come on. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Come on. Come on. Charlie, follow me.
Securing point.
My line of sight. Target's down.
Oh yeah, I can save? Yes, I can save. Good. Thank you, Tali. Thank you, baby. Don't die.
That's the last of them.
Thank you. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on, I got you now. I got you now.
I've got a shot.
Bye-bye. And you dead. Get out of here. Rex, you got one for me? No? I can't die here, man. That's it?
Dead and done, just the way I like them.
Okay. Okay. I need a weapon, man. All my weapons are useless. Okay. Okay. Legs. Chemical rounds, okay. TALI. Pistol. Take that. Clip. Take this, okay. This. Chemical rounds, okay. Okay. Good. Save. think one more. One more and we're done. Yep, one more. This is not gonna be easy. Whoa! How long is this stuff already? This is long. Tali, get up.
Think we got him, Commander.
Get up, baby. We can do this. Last one. That's the last one. I hope. Any more?
All clear.
Oh, nice. Let's do this. Nice. Tali, Joa, I got something for you. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see. Okay. No, one more. After that, one more. One more. Yeah. Okay.
Think we got him, Commander.
Uh-huh. One more. One more. How long have you been playing this, man? It's pretty long. Okay, one more. This is not gonna be easy.
Commander Shepard, we're on the right track.
Don't worry, they're gonna come. Oh, shoot, right here.
Another shot. They're in my sights.
Come back.
Can't lock on.
That's it. Nice. Yes, one more. Right here. Right here is the hardest. Okay, everybody stay right here. Okay? Stay right there.
Enemy sighted.
TALI's down.
I'm better now.
Good. Good job. Okay, follow me now. We should be good. I do. I do. Charlie, can you wake up?
All clear.
Nice. Nice. Why are you not using it?
Get it done, just the way I like 'em.
Yeah. Yes. That's it. We did it. Baby.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Yeah.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
Yeah.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you're following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren.
Do it.
Try to relax, Commander.
Okay.
Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Whoa.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Nah, I'm not.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
Yes.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Okay.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you, Commander.
I did good thing. Alright, let's go.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Okay.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
Okay. Which way is out? This way? This way. How long is this video, man? Ay, ay, ay. I gotta do it, man.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, You look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Yeah.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Yeah, come on.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Cool, man. God.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharaoh's report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Yeah?
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Nah, man.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Wow. We did it. How long is it, man? Oh my God. Whew. Man, that was long. Alright, that's it, man. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Yeah.